always I've been there for you.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Allie here with the Pittsburgh scene, and Allie first or second or something, I don't know. I guess
Allie
you're
from
older.
Lovebettie. Yeah.
And CT from Lovebettie. So how was playing Warped Tour?
It was awesome. It was a really, really, really cool experience. The Ernie Ball stage, it's pretty awesome. It's right where everybody has to walk by you, so you get a lot of passers-by and people stay and hang out. And it was pretty awesome. It was a fun time.
And I think we just kind of feed off the crowd and just fucking threw down and had a really good time.
Very cool, very cool. So I understand you guys just did a whole bunch of awesome events all in a row in the past month or so. So you guys want to talk about any of those? Any highlights?
Yeah, we have had a really cool month. We played for the NHL draft party since it was in Pittsburgh for the first time in a really long time. Yeah, so that was pretty awesome. And then we just got home from Summerfest in Milwaukee. It was like the biggest concert in the world. It was pretty badass. We played on the same night as 311, Ziggy Marley, and Iron Maiden, among a million other bands. It was pretty awesome. Yeah. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like an entire city, and it was probably one of the coolest experiences I think we've ever had on stage. You know, just to be able to perform a show of that caliber, and then for us to get asked to do Warped Tour after that was just, I mean, right now, like our minds blown. We're really
we found out about it while we were in Milwaukee. It was the day after we played. We're already in like euphoria. We're like, this is the greatest thing ever. And then they call. We get a message. We're like, hey, you guys want to be on Warped Tour? We're like, oh my god, are you serious? Could this get any better? So it was a very good couple of days.
Super cool. Awesome. So you guys have like a lot of different styles that like kind of blend in your music, you know, aesthetically and musically. Where do you guys draw your influence from?
Yeah, I mean, we call it swagger rock. You know, I think we have so many genres that we really didn't know what to call it. I mean, we used to say it was like Ella Fitzgerald started a fight club, but that didn't go over very well. So, together, the uniform like styling of just like a good rhythm track is, you know, where we started with everything, and we try to work in a vacuum, and so we don't listen to a lot of music on purpose, so that whatever comes out is, you know, kind of a byproduct of what we've, you know, listened to our whole lives, and it's what we feel at the moment.
Yeah,
so,
what
like,
comes out naturally.
Yeah, like it's not like we're trying to be throwback or we're trying to be like a cross-genre thing. We're just, when we get in a room and we throw down music together, it's kind of what happens, you know, and so we decided we'd call it swagger rock just to, you know, give it a name.
And I think also, like, you know, trying to stay in a specific genre can really pigeonhole you and make a lot of your music sound so similar, you know. And for us, I think when we're writing songs, each song has its own life, you know. Each song is its own story, it's its own heart. So I don't want to try and hold it into a box. I want it to be what it's about, what it's supposed to be, you know, lyrically and also, you know, musically. So
awesome. You guys are a couple, right?
Yeah.
So is that hard? Like I'm sure like guys have to hit on you. Is that hard for you to like just be like, oh yeah, that's my girl, and that dude just wants her autograph and he's looking at her tits. Oh man, you know, like, or vice versa, you know? Does that get tricky?
I think it's probably like the most obvious question that somebody could ask, and like I think if we were a different couple, then it would be. But we're really about each other, and we're really in love, and you know, like we don't worry about stuff like that. I think most people, like, that'll ruin everything you have. I mean, I think that'll ruin your full relationship. It'll ruin the whole music. Everything you've worked so hard on. But like at the end of the night, we come home together to each other, and you know, like, we are a real couple, and we really, like, you know, we really love each other.
And we talk about it a lot, you know. It's like we try, you know, always. It's like, you know, if some guy is getting a little bit too whatever, I'll just be like, so this is my husband, blah blah blah. You know, like every once in a while you have to pull that card. Usually they're just nice guys that just want to talk, and girls too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think for us, it's like, okay, that's happening, but like we both, you know, we talk all the time about trust and knowing that there's no doubt that something's going on, and you know, if you can actually do that, live that way, it's like the greatest thing ever, actually. Like, knowing you don't have to worry, and it makes it just so much fun, you know? You don't need the bullshit. It's just fun.
very cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Anything else that you guys want to add or talk about, or?
I mean, if we were doing shameless plugs, we would do like lovebettie.com and iTunes/Lovebettie and Facebook/Lovebettie. But
And
you
keep
know,
watching and checking out the Pittsburgh scene daily because he's posting new stuff all the time.
Yeah, and then the Pittsburgh scene has really been behind us and really helped us out a lot. And we plugged them, we plugged you guys, I guess, a good bit, especially in some recent interviews. We'll show you. We've been doing around the country. When people ask about what the music like in Pittsburgh, I think that's the first place we send everybody.
Yeah.
Cool.
So keep coming, guys.
Awesome. Thank you guys.